Jay, you sharing your screen, Jay? I was waiting for him to share his screen, but he said he gotta focus. I just called him. He said he gotta focus. I wanted him to share the screen before he hung up. When he fucking hung up. Yeah, he got the share screen up. I'm about to play his game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show.
Porsche, either watch the screen or don't, my nigga.
I'm watching, Jay.
Here's a give up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another carry for him. That's the first and more inside the 45. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll come out throwing. Catch made over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll run now on second down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that running.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen.
Porsche, somewhere you control it, Boom.
He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
That's just excellent dime coverage. Excellent dime defense right there. Quarterback, he's going to see a defender in coverage no matter where he looks. The end goal is making him force a throw when he shouldn't, and then capitalizing on the mistake with a turnover.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Looking to the air here. Forced out to his right. Finds a man right side. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets tie this.
I'm turning this shit off, Porsche. Get the fuck off the share screen, bro.
Nigga, what the fuck did I do? I put you side to side so I could play my 2K game. I'm
It's
sorry,
all
I
lined
gotta
up.
finish my
Folk
2K
ready
game.
to send this one flying. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here. Back to the well again. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Here's the snap on 4th. Connects with Cook. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans break the tie here in the 1st. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this one doesn't go far. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
We send a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 7. That one's complete, right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
The handoff on 3rd and short. Has the 1st and more past midfield. So that's the end of... Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. They'll throw it. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Sheds up. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Gets it to him on the screen. And this one does not go far. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. The kick by Gano is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans now lead by 10. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And it's the dime package on 3rd down by the Texans. Extra DBs on the field. Throwing from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. That's taken on the 7. Has a hole left, room to run. And he Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans push their lead to 18. So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now from the gun. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for this. Complete out to the right. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Jets with a 1st and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing it again here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Nearly an interception on that play, and it sets up 2nd down. They'll throw it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Caught by Marshall. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Throwing from the gun here. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it's second down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Trying to throw here out of the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense takes its third and final timeout. Punting unit out now. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Now he starts from the 6. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
One last play before the break. This time they'll keep it on the ground. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here, spotting our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this. and a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Man in motion here. To throw it on first down. This one falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They go play action here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And this is cut. Touchdown, New York! The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets make it an 11-point ball game. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And after all that time, still nowhere to throw it, and they bring him down. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. He's got Smith. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from the 41. Pass play now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 25.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll throw it yet again. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Dump off caught by his back. And in for the Houston touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Offense in the hurry up here. Now on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Design bootleg here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Punt team on the field. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. He puts together an excellent 33 yards on the run back. And the Texans are going to take over with their eyes on the end zone. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. The give here on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it...
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. He's going to throw this one. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And he will get the first as they touch him down. They'll try and punch it in. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans continue piling on to this lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. Folk on now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets make it an 18-point game. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give up the middle. It's a foot race. The 30. Gets the 10. He's at the 5. Will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans put up even more points in a win. That one right down the middle. And the Texans grow their lead yet again. kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. He'll throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Second and 3 now. From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Shotgun now on third down. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
Trying to push this past the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. Houston calls it second timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing from the gun. That one's complete over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Jets trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pass play coming here. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
And again, it's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, they'll run. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Got to hurry this to the line. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. They give it to him again. 2 yards to the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Back-to-back carries here. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing with a blitz on the way. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. Final timeout called by the Texans. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans will start this possession at their own 40 after the tackle's made. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. 1st down, ball at the 36. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down. They connect on the deep shot. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Texans keep running away with this. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans continue adding on to that lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. So it's a win for the Texans. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. They're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kid Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.